Hey guys, Ms. Perkins here. Today we're going to be talking more about word problems. Now, these word problems are going to be very similar to what you guys did on Tuesday with adding and subtracting word problems. The only thing that's going to be different is that the numbers are going to be a little bit bigger. Okay? And we're not going to be drawing the picture as much in the tape diagram as we were doing. So, let's get started. Now, this is our word problem. Just like we normally do, we're going to read it once fully. Then we'll talk about it, think about what's going on. Then we're going to start chunking it. So let's read it once all together. Kate has 15 glitter stickers and 14 flower stickers. How many stickers does she have does she have all together? Excuse me. So let's think about, what do we know? We know that Kate has 15 glitter stickers and 14 flower stickers. We have to figure out how many she has all together. Well, that means we know that we're adding. So I can put a plus sign just on the side just to let me know that I'm adding. So now let's start chunking it, which we know that means that we're going to read a little and draw a little bit if we can. Read a little bit more, draw a little bit more. Or since we're not going to be really drawing a picture, it's going to be reading a little bit, and we're going to be adding what we can to our tape diagram. Let's see what our tape diagram is going to look like and how it looks different than what we have been doing. So it says Kate has 15 glitter stickers. Can we put something in our tape diagram? Yes, the 15 stickers. Is 15 our whole or a part? Right, it is a part. So what I'm going to do is, instead of drawing 15 circles, because that's a lot of circles, I am going to just write the number 15 and put a G for glitter. I'm still going to label, because we know a diagram is a picture with a letter, or a label, excuse me. So, or in this case, we're trying to kind of go a little bit away from the picture right now and just start using numbers. Now, of course, if you need to do a picture, you can. But it'd be a good idea to maybe just do quick tens and ones instead. Now, let's keep on going. And 14 flower stickers. Again, we're not going to draw 14 circles. We're just going to write the number 14 and put F for flower stickers. I'm going to box that in. How many stickers does she have all together? Do we know how many? Nope. Someone put mystery box and put an S for stickers. So now, check, because I read and I drew my tape diagram. I'm not done with it yet, but I still drew what I knew or what the word problem told me. So now, let's do what we can in our number sentence. So we know whenever we're adding, it's our part plus our other part equals our whole, which we have both parts this time. So we can do 15 minus 4. Oh my goodness, Miss Perkins is going crazy. It's plus 14 equals mystery box. Now, how are we going to figure out what 15 plus 14 is? Oh my. Now, again, like I told you, what you could do is that you could draw a picture and count it. You could draw 15 and 14. Notice how I have it vertically, just to where I better add my ones easily and my tens easily. Or I could just do a vertical number sentence, which is the way that I would like to do it. But remember, what strategy I might like, you might like a different strategy. Okay, so now I'm going to do this strategy. So 5 ones plus 4 ones equals 9 ones. 1 10 plus 1 10 equals 2 tens. So 15 plus 14 equals 29. So it's 29 stickers. So she has blank stickers all together. Well, she has 29 stickers all together. Alrighty, guys, moving on. So it says, Jake had 18 baseball cards. His sister took 5 of them. How many does Jake have left? So let's talk about what's happening here. Because what I want you to do is, after you read a word problem, I want you to start thinking about what's going on, what's happening in this word problem. Well, we know that Jake, he had 18 baseball cards. His sister took 5 of them. Well, we know whenever someone takes something, that means we're having to take away, which we know take away is we're subtracting. So I'm putting that little minus on the side to help us remember that we are subtracting. And it says, how many does Jake have left? So we're going to figure out how many he has left. So now let's start chunking it. Jake had 18 baseball cards. Can we add something to our tape diagram? Yes, the 18 baseball cards. Well, what is 18? Is it our whole or a part? Right. It is our whole. So it means I'm just going to write 18, and you could put a B for baseball or a C for cards right here. I'll do a C for cards. I'll put a line going like this because we know that we're going to have something going on here for our tape diagram. We just don't know what just yet. Let's keep on going. His sister took 5 of them. Oh, well, we know that out of this 18 right here, out of this 18, 5 of them sister took. How many does Jake have left? Well, we don't know that. We're going to have to figure that out. So I'm putting a mystery box on this piece and L for left. So I'm going to check because we finished reading and we finished drawing what we could in our tape diagram so far. So now let's write our number sentence that we know so far. So we know whenever we're subtracting, it's our whole minus our part equals our other part. So we know it's 18 minus 5 equals mystery box. So there's a few things that you could do here. You could draw 18 circles and take away 5, and you could count the rest. Or you can set up, since I don't have enough room on the bottom, I'll have to do it this way. Or you can do the decomposing strategy where you have 18, you break it apart into 10, 8. You take 5 away from 8, which is 3. 10 plus 3 equals 13. So we know that there's 13 left. So 18 minus 5 equals 13. He has blank baseball cards left. Well, he has 13 baseball cards left. Check. Alrighty, guys. So now, let's look at the next one. This could be a good idea for you to, once I finish reading, for you to be able to stop and solve it on your own. Now, the reason why it's important that you try one on your own in the video is because just like this whole week that we have done so far, you're not going to have any formative classwork. This is your classwork that you do right now. So if you need to get any scratch paper, which I mean it's like a blank sheet of paper, anything like that, you may go pause the video and you'll get it now, along with a pencil, and then we can get started. Alright, so I'm going to read it and then you better pause it. So it says, there were 16 friends at a party. 8 of the friends went home. How many friends are still at the party? Alright, guys. I want you to think about what is going on in the word problem. Ask yourself, are we adding or subtracting here? Then chunk it and add a little bit to your tape diagram as you chunk it. Then do your number sentence and your statement. Don't forget to choose the best strategy that works for you, whether it be a picture or it be the vertical picture or it be a vertical of the vertical number sentence. Either of those ways is perfectly fine. You only have to choose one, whichever one you think would be best for you. So you can pause it now. Alright guys, so now let's look at this. So we know there were 16 friends at a party. 8 of the friends went home. How many friends are still at the party? So now I need to think about what's going on here. Well, we know there are 16 friends at a party. 8 of the friends went home. They left. We have to figure out how many are still there. Well, there are some that left the party. That means we have to take those away. So that means we are subtracting. So now, let's start chunking it. So that means we're going to read a little. And then we're going to add a little bit to our tape diagram. Then read a little more. Then add a little bit more to our tape diagram. So it says, there were 16 friends at a party. Can I draw something? Yes, I can draw the 16 friends of the party, which we're not going to actually draw a picture unless you need to. We're just going to write the number. But what is 16? Is it a part or our whole? Well, we know that we're subtracting, meaning that 16 is our whole. So then there were 16 friends at the party. 8 of the friends went home. So we know that out of these 16, 8 of the friends went home. We have to figure out how many are still at the party. Now we know we read it. We just drew some in our tape diagram. So now let's do our number sentence. Well, we know our subtraction number sentence is our whole, which is 16, minus our part that we're taking away, which is 8, equals the part which we don't know just yet. 16 minus 8 equals blank. Now again, you could draw 16 if you needed to. And then you could have taken away from those 16, 8 of them. Or you could have decomposed. Now, one thing before I decompose, I want to show you is that for the 16, you cannot do quick 10 to 1. You can't do quick 10s for these because you can't take 8 from the 6 ones. You would have to do it like this. Whoopsies, I got carried away. You'd have to take it like this. So this is what your picture has to look like, something like that, for it to be able to work. Oh, got box in my 10. So for the decomposing way, I could do 16, take that apart for 10, 6. Take 8 away from 10, which is 2. 6 plus 2 equals 8. So you know there's 8 still at the party. So 16 minus 8 equals 8. So how many friends are still at the party? There are 8 friends are still at the party. And we finished writing. Alright guys, look at the next one. This is the last one that we're going to be doing. Again, this is another, once I finish reading, this will be another great opportunity for you to stop and for you to be able to go ahead and solve this one on your own using that scratch paper. So let's read it. Mary made 22 brownies for the bake sale. She made 15 more cookies. Oh my goodness. Oh, yep, that's right. How many sweets did she make in all? I thought I was wrong. Whoopsies, silly Miss Perkins. Let me read it one more time. Mary made 22 brownies for the bake sale. She made 15 more cookies. How many sweets did she make in all? So now, looking at this, you can pause it in just a moment, but make sure you're thinking about what's going on and be adding or subtracting. Then, chunk it. Make sure you read a little, add a little bit to your tape diagram. Read a little bit more, add a little bit more to your tape diagram. Do your number sentence and do it any strategy that you need to solve. You can do your vertical number sentence. You can draw a picture, whatever you need to do to figure it out. Or you can do a decomposing strategy as well on this one. So you can pause it now. Alright guys, let's see what you got and how I would solve it. So Mary made 22 brownies for the bake sale. She made 15 more cookies. How many sweets did she make in all? So she made 22 brownies, 15 more cookies. So 22 brownies and 15 cookies. We have to figure out how many sweets did she make in all. Well, we know that we're having to add these sweets together, so we know we're adding. So now, looking at this, we know that Mary made 22 brownies for the bake sale. We're chunking it now. Is 22 a part or our whole? It is a part, right? So it's 22 brownies. She made 15 more cookies, or 15 cookies, because you really don't need more for this. So, what is 15? A part or our whole? It is a part, so we know it's 15 cookies. How many sweets did she make in all? Well, do we know how many? Nope, we don't know how many. So we don't know how many sweets she made in all just yet. So now we can do our, I'm going to check this off. So now we can make our numbers in it. We know there's 22 plus the 15 cookies equals mystery box. There's a few things that we can do here. You could draw your quick 10s and 1. So you could draw 20 and 2 and 15 and count it and add it up. You could also do your vertical number sentence here, and you could add it up. Or you can also do a decomposing strategy here that you have done a few weeks ago. For example, you could break apart 15 into 10 5. 22 plus 10 equals 32. 32 plus 5 equals 37. Now, of course, you didn't have to do it that way because I didn't show you that way in the previous ones, but I was just showing you that is a way that you could use this one. If you did this beautiful picture that was at the top or something like it, or if you did the number sentence to figure it out, or for somehow, if you already knew it, then that is awesome. As long as you use you use whatever strategy helps you to better figure it out. So she made blank sweets and all. Well, we know that she made 37 sweets and all. Alrighty, guys, that is it for this video. Bye.